Hi there and welcome to my version of morning yoga. Whenever you're ready, come into a comfortable seated position, whatever that is to you personally. Keep your spine straight, relax your hands down and close your eyes. Starting with a couple of long, deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Feel the breath moving in, the breath moving out. Try to relax, and for the next few moments, just breathe. Take one more inhale. Exhale everything out. When you're ready, open your eyes and smile. Bring your chin to your chest and look up. Chin to chest. Look up. One more chin to chest. And look up. Back to the center, look to one side and to the other. One side to the other. One more one side and to the other. Back to the center, tilt your head to one side and to the other. One side to the other. One more one side and to the other. And from here, make 3 really big circles. Go all around. Nice and easy. 2 more. And 1 more. Switch direction, go all around. 2 more circles. And last one. Good. Back to the center, hands to your shoulders and make circles with your elbows as big as you can. Really go all around. Good. Let's switch direction all around. Nice big circles. Keep going. Last one. And release. Arms out in front of you. Inhale here. On the exhale, twist to one side. One hand on your leg, one behind you on the ground. Sit up nice and tall with your belly in, spine straight. Breathe. Coming back to the center, inhale. Exhale all the way to the other side. Again, keeping your spine straight. Sitting up nice and tall, belly in. Good. Back to the center. Bring your hand down next to you. Reach your arm across. Keep your chest nice and open. Coming all the way back up, all the way to the other side. Stay here, breathe. Very good. Back up. And from here, we're going to come into a tabletop position, making sure you have your hands under your shoulders, your knees, under your hips. And on the inhale, bring your belly down, curve your spine, look up. On the exhale, round your back and relax your neck. Keep going. Inhale, belly down, curve your spine, look up. Exhale, round your back, relax your neck. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, go down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Last one. Inhale, down. And exhale, up. On the inhale, back to neutral, tabletop. Curl your toes under. Exhale, come into downward facing dog. If you want, you can move around a little bit, bending one knee, bend the other. Make sure your neck is relaxed, your belly is in. If your heels don't touch the ground, that's okay. Keep your knees slightly bent, press your chest towards your legs. Keep lifting your hips up to the sky. Do whatever feels good. If you want to move, you can move. If you want to stand still, you can stay still. Whatever you prefer. Very good. Now switching the gaze forward. Walk your feet to your hands to the front of the mat. On the inhale, come into half lift. Look forward, flat back. On the exhale, fold forward, keeping your knees slightly bent. Relax your neck. On the inhale, all the way up, reach your arms up, look at your hands. Exhale, hands to prayer. Good. From here, we're going to do sun salutations, a little bit modified version. So on the inhale, reach your arms up, look at your hands. On the exhale, fold forward, keeping your knees slightly bent, belly in, all the way down, relax your neck. On the inhale, come into half lift, look forward, flat back. From here, bend your knees, hands down, step back to plank. From here, bring your knees down, exhale all the way down. Feet flat on the ground, elbows in. On the inhale, lift up to cobra. Exhale down. 2 more like this. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. 1 more. Inhale up. And exhale down. On the inhale, come up into tabletop. Curl your toes under. Exhale, come into downward facing dog again. If you want, you can move around. If you want, you can stay still. Make sure your belly is in. Your neck is relaxed. Breathe. Keep pressing your chest towards your legs, lifting your hips up to the sky, to the ceiling. Very good. Let's switch the gaze forward. Walk your feet to your hands to the front of the mat. On the inhale, come into half lift, look forward, flat back. On the exhale, slightly bend your knees, belly in, come all the way down, relax your neck. On the inhale, all the way up, arms up. Look at your hands. Exhale, prayer. 2 more times like this. Inhale, arms up. Look at your hands. Exhale, belly in. Slowly fold forward all the way down, keeping your knees slightly bent. Relax your neck. Inhale, come into half lift, look forward, flat back. From here, bend your knees, hands down. Step your feet back to plank. From here, knees down on the exhale, all the way down. Feet flat on the ground, elbows in. Inhale, up to cobra. Exhale, down. 2 more times. On the inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. 1 more. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. On the inhale, come up into tabletop. Curl your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up to the sky. Belly in. Relax your neck. If you want, move around. If you want, stand still. Don't forget to breathe. Very good. Switching the gaze forward, walk your feet to your hands to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift, look forward, flat back. Exhale, slightly bend your knees, belly in, all the way down, relax your neck. On the inhale, all the way up, reach your arms up, look at your hands. Exhale, hands to prayer. 1 last time like this. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Slowly, all the way down. Inhale, half lift, look forward, flat back. From here, bend your knees, hands down, step or jump to plank. From here, knees down, exhale all the way down, feet flat on the ground, squeeze your elbows in your body. Inhale up to cobra, exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up, exhale down. 1 last time. Inhale up and exhale down. Now on the inhale, come up into tabletop. This time, open your knees a little bit out, have your big toes together, and come all the way down for a wide-legged child pose. Stretch your arms in front of you, forehead resting on the ground. Breathe. On the next inhale, let's come back up into tabletop. Curl your toes under, exhale, downward facing dog. 1 last time. If you want again, you can stand still, you can move around. Make sure your belly's in, your neck is relaxed. Look in between your legs, between your thighs, if you can see your belly. Very good. Let's switch the gaze forward, walk or jump between your hands. On the inhale, half lift, look forward, flat back. On the exhale, fold, relax your neck. On the inhale, come all the way up, arms up. And exhale, prayer. Very good. Now let's try a balance pose. So very basic tree pose. You want to start bringing all your weight to your right leg, opening your left hip out to the side. From here, place your foot either on your shin or on your thigh. Just not on your knee joint, higher or lower than that. Tuck your tailbone under, engage your core, open your chest, hands to prayer. Couple of breaths here. Let's do one more inhale. And on the exhale, release your foot down and shake it out. Let's see how is the other side. So bring all your weight to your left leg. Open your right hip out to the side, placing your foot either on your shin or up on your thigh. Just not on your knee joint again, higher or lower than that. Tuck your tailbone under, engage your core, chest is open, hands to prayer, breathe. Let's go for one more inhale. And exhale. Release the foot down. Shake it out. Looks like I have a better balance on my right leg. Let's come back to the front of the mat. From here, on the inhale, reach your arms up. Look at your hands. On the exhale, fold forward. Slowly come all the way down. It's not another sun salutation. From here, open your feet a little bit more than hips width apart. Keep your knees slightly bent, reach for the opposite elbows, and just drop down. Sway side to side. Breathe. Very good. Release your hands down on the inhale. Come into half lift. Look forward, flat back. And again, exhale, fold forward. From here, open your feet even more out to the edges of the mat. Bend your knees and come all the way down for a yogi squat. Make sure your spine is straight. You're pressing your arms into your legs to your arms. Breathe. One more inhale. And exhale. Find a seat on your bum. And we're going to go for a boat pose. Very good core pose. Starting with your belly in. Have your legs as close to your body as possible. Lift your feet up. Open your chest. Arms next to your body. Hold it up. If you're shaking, that's okay. Just means it's working. Or maybe it's an earthquake. We're almost there. Hold it a little bit longer. Mind over body. And let's release. Bring your feet down. Open your knees out to the side. Keep your belly in. And on the exhale, fold forward to as low as you can personally go. Relax your neck. Breathe. Good. On the next inhale, come back up. Close your knees. and stretch out your legs. Keep your knees slightly bent. And on the exhale, belly in, fold forward. Relax here again. Just a couple breaths here. On the next inhale, slowly come back up. On the exhale, we're gonna go all the way down to our back. Try to go with control, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down. When you get to the ground, bend your knees, hug your knees to your chest. If you want, you can sway a little bit side to side. From here, open your arms out to the side and bring both of your knees to your right side slowly all the way down. Place your right hand to the outside of your left leg for support. Breathe. Very good. Let's slowly come all the way back to the center, slowly all the way to the other side. Again, bring your left hand to the outside of your right leg for support. Slowly come in all the way back to the center. Again, hug your knees to your chest if you want, sway side to side. From here, bring your legs up to the sky, point your toes, have your hands resting on your body. Just a couple of breaths here. Very good. Let's slowly bend the knees. Again, knees to chest. Hug your knees. And we're going to finish in Shavasana. So bring your feet down. Stretch out your legs to the edges of the mat. Arms by your side. Palms facing up. Close your eyes. Nice, long deep inhalation. Long deep exhalation. try to remain completely still. Relax your whole body. Let everything go. And just breathe. When you're ready to move, start first with your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles. Bring your feet close together, stretch your arms over your head, create a really long stretch. Bend your knees, bend your elbows, hug your knees to your chest, sway side to side. Roll down to your side all the way down, and with the use of your hands, slowly lift yourself back into your comfortable seated position. Pause for a moment. Notice how your body feels. Notice your breath. Take one more inhale. Exhale everything out. And when you're ready, open your eyes and smile. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.